Standing before you is Honorable Joyce Ruto Hon Bensouda, woman representative of Homa Bay County. I've just landed and I've found a confused country. I'm shocked that I don't know where to take the mantle from. I've walked into the parliament and I've seen even sittings there are contrary to the way it's supposed to be. We are fooling Kenyans. I'm seeing Kenya Kwanza today have occupied spaces for Azimio. What is it that they're trying to demonstrate? As I was coming to parliament, I've seen heavy security roadblocks. What is wrong in this country? I'm from Namibia, where we were moving smoothly. I came here knowing very well that debate on finance bill was going to run 2 weeks. What was the rush? A question to ask. What is it that leaders cannot be honest? The 13th parliament is not being truthful as to why we were elected. I've also heard before I left the country, when even members of the government were complaining that they don't know how to dodge, themselves they are under captivity. They cannot be open. Some of them even complained and confirmed that they were whipped to State House so that they are able to make sure that it is yes. I was shocked to read in the social media. I don't know whether content creators were the ones who were lying, to hear a senior government officer in this government talking about no projects would go to places where are going to reject the finance bill. Are we elected to play with Kenyans? Are we ready to serve this country? Are we ready to represent as per the Constitution 2010? I'm shocked. I don't know where to take the mantle from as a woman. I think this country requires adequate and thorough leadership. What is taking place is wrong. As a project planner, what ought to have come first, in my own view, he was the one who was driving this mantle. The Debt and Privatization Committee was supposed to table for this country what is the level and the state of this country in terms of loans, in terms of guarantees given. That would have been the first cycle. The second cycle now was supposed to be the budget to be read, that which I've found being read in Parliament with a section of legislatures. It is sad. This is a budget which is going to be managed by taxpayers' money. From there, Kenyans were supposed to ask themselves, are we ready to finance and afford to implement the proposed budget? Then the third stage now was the finance bill, which was supposed to now take care of how are we going to finance our budget? What are the loans that we are going to give? Have we optimized our debt levels that we don't need to go under debts? I went into a country which is only 2.5 million, and they are sustaining their projects. What is this problem? What is this monster in this country that we cannot revive the existing projects? We cannot start by sustaining what we have. Why do we rush into taxation? The content creators to be taxed at 15%. Do we even train them? Do we offer them opportunities? We are talking of a digitalized country. If we can tax each and everything, even my hair itself today, I cannot afford it, because they are already even taxing what is going to be for the hairdressers. This is a nation that requires rigorous advocacy and true leadership. At this pace, I don't know where we are heading to. This is a country that requires real prayers. We are lost, and that's what I can say. We must come out from being lost.
1.5% tax, housing levy.
I don't even want to hear that. Whether it is 0.1%, I'm not taking it up. Why? Remember, I'm a primary school teacher. I took loan during that time and built my house. Teachers are organized people. Even I was waiting to represent my teachers. What was this rush of voting yesterday? What was this rush? What was this rush? What is it that we were feeling yesterday at night? We should not force people into a framework without consultation. I believe that public participation should be adequate. This finance bill did not undergo a relevant and secure public participation. The Kenyans are just getting glimpses of it. How do you tax somebody who's already having a fat greenhouse and is comfortable doing agriculture at home? Then you keep on talking of many things, zero rating, exempt, zero rating, exempt, zero rating, exempt. What are you talking about? It is a pity. There are people who have retired, they're old. Will they be coming to Nairobi here and many places to secure for their rental collection? Even we are told that even the houses after they are being built, they are going to be subjected into tax, that somebody is going to be put to collect your money. How is it going to benefit me? People are supposed to be staying in different places and advancing. Who consulted me on 1.5% reduction from 3%? Were you self-consulted? Do you need that house? We are joking with this country, and people must rise in arms. When you see policemen shunning away the voices of Kenyans, something is pretty wrong. And the leaders must come out.